Yeah, you gotta cut that and put that in.
Welcome back.
That looks like the Mandalorian.
Welcome back to the 716th Attack Legion. Wow, I put the attack in there. We're gonna keep it in. I'm Jack.
I don't. I don't like the attack.
I told Julian that it's such a mouthful.
It's too much.
It is.
It's 716th Legion. Just better.
Yeah, the 716 Legion. It just flows better. Anywho, we're gonna watch Halo.
We were nice to the last episode.
I very much like the last episode.
Yeah, last episode was good. I think that was the most coherent one of the season thus far. I probably hated the least amount of stuff in that episode. If they show me another bird, I'm gonna lose my mind. But other than that, it's like,
I think the only down
no
part,
more mystics. That too.
The only down part of last episode was like Quan's weird like vision that she just got out of nowhere.
That was encompassed by my statement. No more mystics. Like there's no. That's not a thing.
Like I don't like setting the record straight. Like I don't hate Quan. Like she's
better this season.
She is a lot better this season. But I just don't see where her storyline connects with the direction that the show is going currently. Like that vision last episode made me like think, are we going back to Madrigal for some reason? Like the one woman's like, you have to protect us.
I told you we're going back to Madrigal. That's where the portal is. That's where That's how they get to Guilty Spark, man.
They glassed the planet.
No,
they made that
portal's
very
still there.
apparent in the first episode.
They can't destroy the portal. That's some Forerunner shit, man. You can't destroy that with human tactics.
I don't know. Yeah, I
I
don't know where we're going with that. But the
we're
Chief stuff's cool.
We're not even doing I don't think we're doing the ring this season. I think we're doing
So someone commented on our last video and said that the last episode's called Halo.
Okay,
so we might get like Halo 1 starting at the end of the season. I'm replaying Spider-Man.
How long are these fucking recaps?
I'm replaying Spider-Man because
which one? The first one?
No, Spider-Man 2. The New Game Plus just came out.
I haven't finished that yet.
Oh, it's so good. Yuri Lowenthal is so good in it. Whiskey.
I have so many Yuri Lowenthal characters that I enjoy across different mediums. Actually,
he has range.
Yeah. Sasuke Uchiha.
Whoa, this is new.
Write a report about what a dumbass you are, and I hate writing reports. You ain't gonna write about me.
Assault unit Javelin, you are cleared for jump.
Perez. That's the colonel that Chief saved.
Spartans!
Oh, these are Spartans. Okay.
On me!
Maybe these are new Spartans that like Kai trained?
Perez!
Oh, that's cool. That's the HUD. Oh! Spartan 3.
Yeah, these are okay. I called. Okay, so yeah, these are Spartan 3s. I can at least appreciate that the season is like actual Halo plots being adapted.
Javelin 1, phase 1 complete.
This is good.
This is really cool so far.
Stay back!
I don't know what's with the muzzle flares, but
They blew their budget on other stuff.
Let's go! On me!
This is really cool.
this is way better than the Chief shit last season. You know what I mean?
The POV of this is super cool right now.
This is great. This is cool.
Who's got the spray? Get right! Cover me!
Are they like trying to retrieve Cortana?
Drag out!
I don't know. It might be. Depends what ship this is.
This looks like Arbiter ship.
I mean, there are a lot of them.
There are.
Only rookies stay clear. And I told you to kiss my ass.
Oh! Dang.
That was cool. I don't like that the one thing does it, but
Preparing to spike.
it's fun when you like.
Yeah, that's her. Oh, it was a simulation. Okay, cool.
Again.
Because again, 3s aren't, I don't think, genetically
No.
enhanced.
Infiltrate the ship, deliver the spike. Full system shut down. Like a bullet to the brain.
Has it been this long for her to be?
Well,
How long has it been?
at the end of the last episode, her and Agerson were like BFFs, and she was overseeing a full army of people. So
I have a problem with soldiers that continue to repeat mistakes, jeopardizing not only their mission but the lives of their comrades.
look, they're wearing their undersuit.
Oh, there you go. I can. Yeah. See, look, there we finally. They're not wearing a vest.
Then placed upon shoulders, then upon ships, then upon seas, purchased and poured into this fragile cup just for your lips.
They shouldn't have.
They didn't.
They're actually good actors in a scene together.
Everyone was good last time.
No, everyone was good last episode. I have no complaints.
The point is you drink the tea, but what you taste is the story. Tea, like empires, centuries of work can be undone by the smallest of oversights. A ship penetrated our airspace less than an hour ago.
There he is. He's coming for you guys.
They landed less than 15 kilometers from where we are now.
Impossible. You think that he's alive, that he's here on this planet?
I suppose we could...
Okay, this is fun.
He's like John Wick. You steal his armor, he's coming to kill everybody.
This is.
I want Chief to take down the entire department right
That's
now.
fine. I'm cool with that. That would be like a good. I mean, that's like a good way to just level him, scale him, which we still. I don't think we've appropriately scaled Chief. And if anything, they need to rectify that bullshit last season where the only time he did some real Master Chief shit was when Cortana took him over. It's no, Chief can just do that shit. He doesn't need to be taken over by an AI to be or
he's
Chief.
He's
Chief. he can take out a fucking entire army of Covenant by himself if he feels like it. If he was if he was Nova 6's places, he would have killed
I
the
would
entire
love
planet.
to hear him say, "I need to give the Covenant back their bomb."
They have to.
Force stimulation.
Oh, it's Kai.
Yeah.
Couldn't sleep.
You can't keep coming here.
I'm training.
You're punishing yourself. No one escapes this kind of tragedy.
Did Eckerson lie to her?
Probably.
None of the recruits survived the Corvette simulation.
They will. They just need time. Preparation.
Yeah, I need to know we're not sending them on a suicide mission.
Did you ever ask for a guarantee? Did he?
He's 15 kilometers. He's looking in the window that you're in right now. He's looking in the window.
What do you know about this place? Onyx.
The rock type Pokemon.
No records.
The rock type.
Just rumors. Just whispers.
Trees.
I do love their use of practical sets.
Yeah, I do like that it's on location a lot of the time. And
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And then when it is a set, it's an impressive set.
Yeah.
I have no complaints about that. That is all great on the show.
They're still making Spartans.
Ooh, Kai's having another vision. Or, not Kai. Quan.
A lot of cake.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine Halsey. Quan.
Catherine Halsey, Quan, Kessler, Kai.
I can see what you're thinking. No.
No. Do.
You don't have your armor. Go get your son.
Quan just Quan is I'm gonna go for a leisurely stroll
half a mile away
in the random woods we just landed in outside the home base.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Not the mystic woman. Oh my god, yeah, that looked good.
That was so cool. It's got an MSG.
I don't even. Yeah, what is that? It's not a Halo gun. Come on, get out of this.
Yeah, you can do
You're
it.
Chief. Nah, they're gonna fucking take him. Quan sense.
Is there a portal here?
No, I think she's seeing that shit as well. That's the same fucking well that Guilty Sparks dumbass is in.
Nah, here we go. There's gonna be a portal on Onyx. It is an MSG. Is that Halsey?
If you say so.
It is Halsey. There is a well here.
How did she not get hurt? She just jumped down a well.
There was an energy shield at the bottom.
Oh,
that
it was a
stopped her.
gravity thing?
Yeah.
Still works. After 20 years, take it.
What is this place?
It's where it all began. You know, I remember you.
I'm flattered.
You ruined my best work.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't be.
Sometimes the introduction of a new variable, however insignificant, can be the
Yeah, Halsey's good. Halsey's good. However insignificant.
Parents, lock that door
I think it's not like the Matrix where you die in there and die in real life.
I heard gunshots going off before Quan jumped in that hole, so I think Chief might have escaped.
I hope so. That would be really cool.
What the hell do you think you're doing? 20 days! Drag out! On me!
These Spartans could be one shot.
Do it!
These shieldless Spartans, these are just mass-produced. Spartan,
Yeah.
cheap ass.
They're like stormtroopers.
What do we do now?
Get the hell out of here.
Gee, like let them win or something.
Or, yeah, that was a
She's smart.
interesting.
The exfil. It was too easy. After we spiked the system, we had no more enemy contact.
Take the win, Corporal.
Yeah, she did something.
Whatever it
They have them like bound at every.
is. He's just gonna throw these guys against the wall.
That's what I'm assuming.
He's like I don't think they quite realize that that's not gonna.
That's not gonna hold.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, there we go.
Not gonna, oh, look at his hand! See, I was gonna say like this is like he can like lift tons, like even without the.
The suit weighs like a ton, doesn't it?
Yes. I mean the suit is partly mechanical and does some of the work. A lot of the work for him. But
I wouldn't.
Oh my god!
he's dead. I don't care what they said. He's dead. I don't mind this. Okay,
Over an hour.
this chief without the suit is fine. It's just like you didn't need to do it for Reach too. I understand that was part of like the plot that they were saying. But...
If Chief acted like this on Reach, they wouldn't have lost.
Yeah, I know, right?
What does this all mean?
From what we can ascertain, it would seem that John 117 maintained his connection to the Covenant agent known as McKee. And it appears now that they are working together.
This does happen. John
Yeah.
actually in in lore gets framed for shit like constantly. Like even in between some of the games, like 4 and 5, I think that happens. Like
You're wrong.
Why is he attacking UNSC soldiers?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Because if you have an explanation, I would love to hear it.
just maybe a little fuck.
You do know what will become of me if I can't
Yes.
find. And what do you suppose will become of you?
If you were to use the artifact to project yourself back to the Halo, you could determine its location in the stars the same
I
way...
can't.
Can't what?
I tried to go there in my mind. I touch the artifact and nothing happens.
Ooh, you're not special no more.
Interesting.
Perhaps we should consider a rational possibility.
I can't go there without him. I don't know, something between us.
I love him.
Perhaps I can help. I would just need access to your ship's transmission
Do
array.
you think me a fool?
I do not.
Then John asked me to trust you.
She saved your life.
Can you afford not to?
Weirdly enough, Cortana can hold her own as an AI.
Yeah.
Like Cortana holds off the flood for like a while. Like, actually, well, she survives it without going into rampancy. So, and then lives another 4 years and floating around in space.
Load CIC secured zones.
He still has access. Why didn't they remove it? Why didn't they? They thought he was alive. Kai.
I'm counting on it. Yeah.
We lost Vanek.
Where is?
Alive.
I would have given anything to be there in Reach.
But I left with access.
And your gear.
I had orders.
From who? From Ackerson. They're responsible, Kai. For Vanek.
The Covenant's responsible.
The Covenant didn't take our armor. They knew an attack was coming. They let the whole planet burn.
I gotta take you in, Chief.
Not happening.
I'm here to kill her.
I'm here to kill.
Well, I guess you have your orders.
Here we go. Chief V. Kai.
Alright, let's see what Chief can do against
A Spartan.
an unarmored Spartan.
He's still recovering, so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's it. Don't ask questions. Just be their Spartan.
Oh! What did she just break?
Everything.
Where does the Spartan end, Kai? And where do you begin?
Oh my god.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, this is good. I like
Really
this.
fucking-
Because he also doesn't really want to hurt.
No, he doesn't want to hurt Kai.
He has no desire to hurt Kai. He has no desire to get revenge at Kai or for anything.
End me. Oh.
This is your program now. This is what it costs.
Everyone's so conniving.
This is good writing.
Yeah, this is great. This is the best episode. Even the action. At the
Action's
beginning.
been
And
great,
the action
too.
at the beginning in the simulation was really good, and Chief's action was good.
It's not a UNSC frequency.
Data wave outside our spectrum, high volume.
Oh fuck!
Are the Covenant here?
No. I think this is Cortana.
She's
I
brought
think
Kai
Cortana's
here.
projecting probably to Chief.
Oh.
Because there's some weird connection thing that they did some bullshit where it's like an internal thing, actually in Chief instead of like in like the suit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Chief?
Yeah.
Hello, Cortana.
Admiral?
This is similar to some stuff in the games.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look so good.
That's very Cortana.
That's great.
I need you to get up, Chief.
Finally, we got Chief and Cortana.
Something terrible is about to happen.
What do you want me to do?
The Covenant's going to find the Halo, Chief. It is imperative that you get there first.
Yes, very much so.
I'm with the one they call the Arbiter.
I'll kill him back.
You know what to say, Cortana?
That's why you have me.
There we go. That's better. She's opening. Just get over there, opening.
Yeah.
And shit.
I shouldn't have sent you down there.
The Javelin team completed the sim today.
You see? I told you they would.
They got to the evac ship without a hitch. In my experience, the only thing harder than getting on a Covenant ship is getting off of it.
That's literally a thing.
Yeah.
In the games. There's always a pain
It's
in
like
the ass.
12 waves that come after you try to like get off.
Initiate simulation 142A. John said that you left him here for dead, without his armor. He said that you knew the Covenant were coming, that you let the whole planet burn.
Inevitable.
Sometimes events are beyond our control. I saved you.
End simulation.
You're too late. Sent in the Black Ops to finish with.
Black Ops. Noble 6.
Yeah, dude.
Noble 6 was Oni, actually, weirdly enough. If I remember
Cortana,
correctly.
we need your help. Thank you.
He's looking at his eyes and like, he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she locked them in the rooms.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
What a shot.
Yeah, this is good. This is really good. This is like the first like real thing that I'm like, this is like Halo. This is like Halo, like every second. She's like, yo! He's like,
This is.
yo, this is great. My AI girlfriend. It's like.
Are you gonna get that?
These little types going in like.
Do what must be done, Lord Vader.
It's like, I'm gonna murder you instead. Why do you think deletes look great this episode? Like,
Everything looks great this
there's
episode.
been nothing. This episode's been actually really fine. Like,
Christian almost said perfect. That was
Like-
crazy. He's 100% gonna kill everybody else. Yep. It's gonna end. Ah! That was great.
that was great. That was really good.
Yeah.
That was really good. Why do more of that, please?
That was really good.
Okay, so
I like this now.
All right, so
Woo!
five and
Halo's good.
5 and 6
Woo!
were good. Yeah, 5 and 6 were good. Yeah, the first half didn't happen. You know, just
We started right here.
And
They
even
finally
then,
figured it out.
And the first half had its moments. Let's be real. So, all right,
Yeah.
okay, that's better. That's all right.
That was great. I love that. I like that we got Spartan 3s. I love that we got like Chief being like John Wick and killing everybody.
Tarandowski and Ackerson were both really good this episode. even like the Soren stuff was like not awful, I guess.
There wasn't much Soren stuff.
Soren stuff actually. Yeah, not Soren. The Halsey stuff was pretty okay.
I like the Halsey stuff.
The Quan is still weird. He's just,
I just don't see how her story fits into all this.
The Kai stuff was the Chief and Kai stuff was
really good. Great.
Chief and Cortana was really good. Cortana and the Covenant stuff was the best Covenant stuff we got this season, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, Cortana was great. Like the whole like them just walking through the compound and Cortana like taking care of everything.
Well, there was nothing bad about Cortana last season either. Like, because it's just the voice actress and she does a great job with it. Just the look wasn't right in the first season, and then they did the weird takeover Chief thing.
Yeah.
But other than that, like Cortana's been great. Like, I actually wish we had more Cortana this season.
I had one comment here. It says, "Is Makee really special? Like, does she have the ability to do what John does, or is it more just like she just so happens to be around an artifact when John was?"
Well, there are like what is it called? There are like certain humans that have like the bloodline thing.
I thought like in like the real continuity.
Oh no,
wait,
like
that's it's all humans, and then they just made it like Chief in this one.
No, isn't it? There's something. It doesn't that get retconned or something? I could be wrong. I'm kind of getting the things mixed up here, but like. Okay, so is it just this continuity that there's only some people? Because I guess there are other instances in the game where like you just need like the human race is like the Redeemer.
Yeah.
But isn't it get like in the later games like 4? Doesn't there like get like another level added to it? Isn't that what Chief is?
I haven't.
Like
isn't
like Redeemer? I know it's Redeemer is like what Chief is referred to, but is that like an entire? I know. Is that the entire human race thing?
I think
I forget.
Because in Halo 3, I forget who, but they take Johnson's hand and
they do Johnson's and they do what's her name? I think at a different point as well.
Miranda.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up.
Stand by.
I really like this.
Me too.
Yeah, I was
really good.
I like this show now.
I enjoyed everything. Yeah,
I like this show.
I'm like into the plot now. I'm like,
he's good. He's really good.
Yeah, like I like
he was really strong in this episode.
Yeah,
that actor's like, oh, he's fucking great. Like he's really good. Like every interaction with all the characters were all good. Halsey's lines were incredibly well written. Everybody, like the scene of the 2 Spartans. I mean, it's just everything. I couldn't have asked for a better episode. And then the visually, the fighting shit that we saw was great too. Like it was was good too.
Forerunner is a term Forerunner constructs use to refer to humanity.
It's all of humanity.
The term originates from Forerunners deeming humanity to be inheritors of the mantle of responsibility. And as such, humans are the only ones who can activate certain Forerunner installations like the Halo array. Okay, so that was the dumb thing they changed for this show, where they made like Chief Chief. Special. No, but I assume it's not just Chief. I assume it's just like a rare bloodline trait that like only some humans have, and they just happen to give. Yeah, I think Makee is another rare human that has that trait, because like I think they've just given the I keep saying Redeemer, Reclaimer, like the Reclaimer trait is now, instead of being a blanket thing that applies to all humans, because even like in original Halo lore, like before like the Forerunners got kind of made like, to be like a different species, and even then there are a lot of arguments and theories that Forerunners are more of like a like there's a species like before the Forerunners almost that like kind of like splits off in like a Star Trek like type way, where all like almost all the species in Star Trek are like almost like humanoid, and they all basically branched off from like the same so people like some people consider that to be like how the Forerunners, but there was a point where like the Forerunners were basically just going to be ancient humans like themselves, so that's why humans were like the ones that could like only do it. Obviously that got fleshed out more and changed, but yeah, so they for this show specifically they gave that to like Chief and Makee, but I assume there are other random humans that we don't know about that like have that as well, that just don't interact with it. Well, Quan is some other completely different like mystical thing that I don't know, like I don't know how that is associated with it, because that doesn't seem like Forerunner associated like in the way they're presenting it. No. Like Chief stuff at least like appears Forerunner. It's a little early for it, like but like it is just basically how that shit worked. Like it makes
sense, like, because like in Halo 1 and Halo 2 and Halo 3, like obviously like the Halo ring is there, but like we don't really get into the Forerunner stuff until Halo 3
the
and
Covenant
4.
kind of just can't really do anything on the ring, right? Isn't that like an issue? They're like, why can't we do anything with this? Like, it's like.
Yeah, and that's one of the big in Halo 3, like they have to steal humans.
And that is one of the reasons why like the Covenant just fucking like end up hating humanity so much. It's like, why are they able to like fucking work with our sacred artifacts of our religion?
Didn't the Covenant like send them back into the Stone Age?
That was
different race.
Actually, okay, so that was during so I just remembered this actually. So there are ancient humans in Halo as well. They got basically ancient humans like were devolved. Ancient humans were a powerful like high sci-fi like highly developed like technological species that like controlled like a decent part of like the cosmos basically.
And then they got wiped out.
And then they were interacted with they were attacked by the Flood first.
Okay.
They were basically consumed by that, and then fleeing the Flood, they pushed into Forerunner space. But it literally was so big of a galaxy that they don't know like why humans were all of a sudden like coming into their space. So they just assume that's the greedy humans. So then you get the Forerunner human war, where it's where the Forerunner win that because the humans were on the run, and literally the Flood disappears from the universe during this period, basically to let them fight amongst themselves before the Forerunners win. They devolve the humans
back to the Stone Age.
Yeah, and put them back on Earth, which is kind of like where we like start our like the kind of the normal timeline, and then you go into the Halo future stuff. And then the Flood come out of hiding, attack the Forerunner, lose, and the Forerunner lose, and then they gave the Forerunners give the mantle to the humans that they were left basically on. And then there's some weird stuff with like the humans were like on like the Ark and on like certain Halo rings and stuff.
Yeah.
Like isn't that a thing in Infinite? There's some weird stuff.
Yeah.
There's like animals and shit on like that. Yeah.
In Star Trek, they're called the Preservers.
Yeah.
And they're an ancient race of humanoids that seeded the entire galaxy. Yeah. That's why all the Vulcans.
Well, even the Flood, if I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, the Flood are. I think it's a race like if you go like it's like before like even the Forerunner and like I think it's the precursors is what they're usually referred to, like which is like before the Forerunners and ancient humans, but it's like the precursors are thought to have split off into the Forerunners and ancient humans in some way, but then there's certain precursors that like almost sent themselves into like dead space or whatever, like into like the unknowns, and then were basically like corrupted, like they like kind of became not physical beings basically, and basically like when became dust or some weird shit, and were like corrupted by cosmic radiation, and that became the Flood. Like
and then a giant worm came around and was like, I'm gonna eat everything.
Halo is like really high. Like when you get into the really like part of the lore, it's like really complex, like high sci-fi, like ancient humans versus ancient cousins of human Forerunners, like type shit. I don't know. Anyway,
this is great.
Anyway, the actual episode with nothing to do with that, but
we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, sure. We'll meet the Didact, everyone's favorite character.
Cortana will nuke him, and
Chief will shove a grenade in his chest,
and then he'll fall to Earth while Cortana.
I think the Didact's alive, actually, if I remember correctly.
Is he?
I think the Didact is in, like, comics or something, like, after Halo 4.
Interesting.
I don't know how, but...
All right, well,
I think we're done.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Good episode.
Great episode.
Go watch it on Paramount Plus.
Thank you all so much for watching. Julian's here. We're going to record Avatar. So, have a great day.